Bang, bang, let us get it. Palooza recap in under 5 minutes. This is the Chihuahuas' journey. Chihuahuas the 1 seed. Expos not the 1 seed. I think like 16 or so. Maybe he was in a jam in the first after some walks, but he gets out of it. And then in the bottom of the first 2-run homer, Chihuahuas up 2-0. Hitter with some slippery hands there. Bat flies out of his hands. Ball stays in the yard, but still a jam. 2 outs. Hater singles over the line. But big deal, or oofta, or pinky, gets pegged trying to round third a little too aggressively. Then in the bottom of the 3rd inning, I can't remember the innings, it's been a few weeks now, Nickname extends the Chihuahuas lead. Then Airbud extends the Chihuahuas lead to 5-0. Then Nickname extends the Chihuahuas lead to 6-0. I stopped filming at this point because it was hot out, batteries were overheating, I had to conserve some energy. Chihuahuas advance to round 2 against the Cyclones. And the Chihuahuas ambush the Cyclones. Mippy leads off the game with a homer. And Airbud, I think he was the next batter if I recall properly. Still in the 1st inning. Here's a nice play by perennial all-star Lil Mahomes. Rob's Nickname of another home run to keep the game within like 7, but the Chihuahuas just kept pouring it on. Big jet stream to left. That pop-up goes out. Chihuahuas up huge. There's another home run. Gruber into pitch. Kind of the same result. And then Airbud throws a no-hitter. Perfect game? I think it was perfect game. Which brings us to the final 4. This was the game of the tournament. Wahoos versus the Chihuahuas. Stalemate to start the game. Antics doing antics things. Mippy giving antics. Top of the 1st inning, Caveman Kershaw. Fridley Factor Hall of Famer. Homers off another Fridley Factor Hall of Famer.
At this point.
Come on.
And the Blue Wahoos take an early 2-0 lead.
Come on.
Bottom of the 1st, 2 outs, 1 on. Mippy gets his revenge off fellow shirtless man, Caveman Kershaw, and the game's tied at 2. Next batter, still bottom 1.
Carry, come on. Win? Come on, baby. Come on.
Airbud, opposite field. The Wish runs into the fence. Back to back. Where's Scotty? Chihuahuas take the lead, but it didn't last long. Because another Fridley Factor Hall of Famer, Shorts, formerly known as Joey Crack, gives the Wahoos a 1-run lead, 4-3. Then Crack again. Makes a bid for another one, but Nickname's there for the play. Game stays 4-3 until Nickname ties things up. This is when the GoPro started acting a little funny, so sorry if the quality's a little bit different. Tied at 4 in the 5th. Shorts again. Maybe biggest home run of his career? I don't know. I'm not an expert in his career, but it feels like that's got to be one of his biggest home runs. Puts the Wahoos up 6-4. The game would go extra innings, and it ended like this.
Come on. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Apologies for not having the footage of how the game got tied 6-6. It was, I believe, back-to-back homers from Mippy and Airbud. And then Airbud in the bottom of the 7th. An absolute instant classic. Walks things off to send the Chihuahuas to the championship. The Tourists would need to beat the Chihuahuas twice. And the Chihuahuas did not want to have to play 2 games. They would hit back-to-back home runs off Daddy to give the Chihuahuas a 6-2 lead. Jam in the 5th. Twizzler pinch running for face, whose body was falling apart. He was cramping, dislocating things. Daddy grounds into a double play, which was basically the dagger. Airbud with a fly ball to right, and then chaos ensues. 2-run sac fly, and that would be about it. The Chihuahuas, after Airbud strikes out Ackerman, advance to the Hopkins playoffs to play the #1 seed Rumble Ponies.